So now let's go ahead and take this lesson 19 activity 1 and see how we can go ahead and grade it using the information provided. So you're going to go to your grade book after having done the grade setup. And here you will notice that it is all empty. And again, you would have your students listed on the left-hand side. I have my sample students listed instead. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click on this plus sign, and I am going to go ahead and add an assignment. And the assignment name is going to be Lesson 19, Activity 1. And I believe it was, and again, I'm just lifting the language from my monthly performance report, and it says it's a math story 1A and 1B. So I'm gonna put here math story 1A and 1B, and I believe it said adding vertically as well. Okay, once I have done that, I am going to go ahead and put a due date, and again, it won't let you leave unless you put a due date. So you can make the due date by the Friday or Sunday, you know, whatever your preference is. And then from there, you can, again, remember how we said we can create an in-class assignment, or we can grade it as asynchronous work. We can go ahead and just label it or categorize it under asynchronous work. And our default scale is the secondary. However, if you're elementary, this section right here would say elementary. And then you go ahead and create. You should see that appearing right here. If you don't like the idea of it being out of 100 points, you can always edit that to reflect something different. So looking back at this report, I'm seeing that for this student, let's go ahead and see lesson 19 activity 1, they completed it, they submitted it, their accuracy was 2 out of 2, which it means 100%, or an A for secondary, or a 3 or 4 for elementary, and their responsiveness was a 23, which means that's how many clicks were counted by unique learning system, which indicates their active participation. So in this situation, I would go ahead and I guess give the student an A because they completed it. And then you can go ahead and add a comment to that. I wonder if we could do A plus. I don't know if that's, or maybe 100%. Yeah, you can also add it manually.